In today's video, guys, we're taking a look at the Iwata Genius Light. This is dope. What's going on, guys? My name's Jack. Welcome back to another video here on my channel. I produce weekly content based around video editing, videography, and how to make money making videos. Subscribe now if you're interested. Today we're taking a look at a brand new product that I've received in the past 2 weeks called the Iwata Genius Light, the GL-01. I had some first-hand experience with this light a few days ago when I went to film a club for New Year's Eve. I'll leave that full vlog link down below in the description, but I'm sure I'm showing you some clips of me using the light on screen right now, and I had an absolute blast. I was so surprised that I was using this light the entire night, and it didn't even come close to dying, and that's pretty damn rare for an LED light. The LED lights I have experienced in the past were the much more cheapy budget ones, like the newer and stuff like that. Still okay stuff, definitely for the price, but nothing compared to this bad boy right here. Without further ado, let's jump into the review. First off, it's gonna be coming in price-wise at £70 if you're in the UK, $80 if you're in America. So already we're starting off, it's on the pricey side of the LED lights. You know, a traditional LED light might be 20, might be 30, 40 might be a bit much, but this is, 80 or 70, right? So it's a bunch more than your standard LED light. We're gonna get to it, and it is pricey, but it's worth it, trust me. Damn it. What up, bro, you good? Nah, it's good, it's still recording right now. I might even throw this in and just be like, you know what I mean? My day was ruined at this moment. So what's in the box when you actually order this thing and it comes to your house? A few key components, to say the least. What we've got is the light body itself, of course. You'd expect it would have the light in there. We've also got the charging cable. Charging cable, pretty cool. It's just a standard universal cable, so you probably got one of these charging cables already. It also comes with a diffuser. That's pretty cool, something I actually didn't dig deep enough to find when I went to film this club, so I didn't bring the diffuser with me, but it's a cool extra piece of kit, and it's also got a silicone band, 2 silicone bands actually, to attach the diffuser safely to the light itself. Then it's also coming with a camera mount, and that is the package itself completed. The camera mount is just screwable into the bottom of the LED light, and then it's easily gonna slide onto your camera, just kind of like how a microphone would, whatever the case may be. It's just that standard camera mount. How's it work? Very simple. The power is on the side. All you gotta do is hold the power down. When you hold the power down, it is going to power on, and then you can just individually press it to turn it on or press it to turn it off. And it's gonna be evidently on by the little LED screen or LCD screen right there at the back, which is gonna display you the battery. It's also gonna display you the temperature. It's also gonna display you the brightness. And in fact, those are the 2 modes that you do have access to, and you can change them by the M button on the top, which obviously stands for mode. You got the temperature, which you can turn to warm, you can turn to cold, and then you can also change the brightness, so you can increase how bright and how intense the either warm light is, or the cold light is, or the neutral light, which would be dead on in the middle of these 2 temperatures right here. Very, very cool, very, very effective. Hands down at the club, I was messing around with the warm light in some different scenarios. I was messing around with the cool light, and overall, it is a lot of fun, and you have a lot of controllability over this sort of stuff. I really enjoy the fact that you can pick your temperature. This is something, a mode actually, that I've not had available to me on previous LED lights that I've had. Like I said, in the past, I've kind of gone for the more budget ones, to say the least, but no doubt I was very, very happy to receive this product from Iwata and get some first-hand good experience with it. But it's also got the diffuser, like I said, which you can add the diffuser for kind of like a softer feel. Like I said, I didn't actually do this when I went to the club. People really didn't mind too much at the club. I do have memories of people kind of being annoyed by the light being in their face, etc. But in the club, everybody's drunk. They're probably not thinking about it. They don't really care, you know what I mean? So, definitely that was pretty damn fun. It's also got amazing battery life. God damn it. You see that? My brain just broke thinking about how good the battery was. I shot an entire club, 6 or 7 hours. I was in the club filming on New Year's Eve, and this didn't even have half battery by the end of it. Now, the battery obviously changes depending on how much intensity you're using. So if you guys are on 5%, the lowest possible you can go on this, it's gonna last for about 20 plus hours. That's right. It even tells you on your little LCD screen how many hours you've got remaining, which is awesome. 20, 21 hours or 24 hours or something like that is on the lowest possible setting. But you've got at least 6 hours on the highest possible setting. And trust me, the highest possible setting is far too much. Unless, you guys are trying to escape from a cave that you're stuck in, you're not gonna need that full light, and you're gonna wanna put it on about 50% at the max. I'll tell you what I was using when I was in the club. Obviously, a club is an extreme low light environment. There's only, little strobe lights, etc., to help add to the LED, but hands down, I was on 10 to 20% and it lasted the whole night. I wasn't even at 50% battery depleted by the end. I was really surprised by it because when I was going in there, obviously I was thinking I might have to have it on full, I might have to have it on one of the higher modes, meaning that I was only meant to be at the club for about 6 hours, and would it last this whole 6 hours? These are just some of the questions I was asking myself in my head, but 100% blew me out of the water. Any expectation I had, any assumptions that, any preconceived notions that I had for this light right here, it completely obliterated me, and I had an amazing experience with it. And my final thoughts would be that it's 100% worth it. It's just expensive. So would I have bought this if the company didn't send it to me for free? Which, full transparency, they did. So I do the review. Probably not. Let's be real, probably not. I'd actually never stumbled across this product before until they sent it to me, but it is extremely cool now that I've kind of, had firsthand experience with something like this. Maybe if, in the future it were to break or something, I would probably buy myself maybe another one of these or something similar. I like the fact you can change the temperature. I like the fact you can adjust the brightness. And I like the fact that it literally tells you in the little LCD screen back here how many hours you got, the battery it is. Very, very cool. And it is, it definitely lives up to that name, Genius Light. Hands down the greatest LED I've ever had so far. Again, just to review that final thoughts, it is worth it. 100%. If you got the money, go for it. That's the only downside would be that it's expensive. Battery lasts forever, really compact build, really lightweight, smallest LED I've had as well as being the most advanced. You got a cool little screen on the back as well to add to the technological feel of it. 100%, a cool product, 100% worth it. I had a blast with it, definitely. And if you've hit the end of the video now and you too think it's worth it, link is down below in the description to purchase it. First line of the description, you can get an Amazon link. Thanks for watching the video, guys. I've been Jack. Have a nice day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.